Alrighty. We are back live with BMRL Network and the BMRL B Truck Series here at the Glen. We've got 40 laps under our belt tonight. We've got great racing. We've got a good little size field coming to you tonight. Car qualifying is underway as you see on your screen. That is Aaron Moore in the 3 machine making his way around the track to complete his lap 1. Seeing a lot of struggle, and looks like, wow, the 95 suffering from heavy front right damage.
Who's ready to make some right turns?
Alrighty guys, we are on the track getting ready to go green here. We're gonna go all the way around and come to the green flag. But Dalton Randolph, Sean Happyhook on the front row, followed by Tyler Hilton. Let's go ahead and just get this grid up for your faces. Dalton Randolph starting on the front row in the first position with Sean Happyhook right next to him. Row 2, we got Tyler Hilton and Shane Haas. In row 3, Ronald Ramsdale, Cade Green. In row 4, Dustin Bloodworth, Mark Thrash. And rounding out the 5th row, we got Aaron Moore and Adam Gardner. So one thing I noticed looking at this starting grid, Ronald Ramsdale seems to be doing very, very well when it comes to qualifying. But where he struggles at is once that green flag drops, I don't know if it's just nerves. But it seems like when he's alone, that man can put down some time. I think last week we saw him start, like, I think it was in the top 4. Well, we didn't see it because I didn't broadcast that one. But he seems to do very, very well on qualifying.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
All right, and they're off. Reminder, we're going to have a stage at the end of lap 12. There will need no caution for that stage, so we're going to run green flag racing the whole night here. Not a single lap of yellow coming for you. Dalton Randolph out to a commanding start. Got a little loose there on entrance of that corner. See, I always find him dropping back. After such a strong qualifying run, he drops back. Get a little more seat time, and that guy will be winning some races. Marching through, already up 3 positions since the green flag drop. I think Ronald just really wants the experience when it comes to the actual green flag drop. He wants to race clean. He wants to do the best he can. Dalton now with a 5-second lead over Sean Happy up there in the number 52 truck. And so far, we're staying pretty clean. Everyone getting through the bus stop pretty nicely. Perfect execution there for the 28 on the bus stop. Right, yeah. Definitely, I see that a lot. He just wants a clean race. He wants to keep his truck clean. Very respectful and comfortable. And that gap is now to almost 3 seconds. Dalton really putting on a clinic here. Shane Haas pulling the Harry Houdini disappearing act. Cade Green right there, sitting in the 4th position. Oh my goodness, and Cade Green with an issue, our points leader. Coming out of that final turn, right at pit entrance. Gonna get too low and overcorrect it. Oh boy. Shane Haas fighting loose. Oh man, but Cade Green gonna need a miracle to really pick up the pace. Aaron Moore around Ronald Ramsdale gets collected. Let's see what happened there. I think he just sees Aaron down there and he kind of panics a little bit. Dalton ran off 2A, almost 5-second lead over Sean. Well, Sean, Tyler, and Adam, all three within striking distance of each other. Look at that. Mark Thrash not far behind, followed by Dustin Bloodworth and Shane Haas, the disappearing man. Green still trying to get back through the field. Just heard in the chat, at least we all get stage points. Which is totally true. Alright, I'm gonna step aside real quick, go get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I put the camera on rotate through exciting, but apparently it didn't change. I stayed on the same one. Dalton Randolph 10-second lead. It sounds like he's catching somebody. Yep, he is catching Ronald Ramsdale. Ronald Ramsdale having a wreck though here on lap 8. Another bus stop spin. And Adam Gardner has passed Tyler Hilton and Sean Happy for the second position. Aaron Moore, trouble again. Oh, that time he makes it through the bus stop. Shane Haas with issues too. Key Green back up to the 6th position. Sorry about that. I had to go make sure the kids are up and awake from their nap. They're not going to sleep tonight. So it looks like Aaron Moore and Dustin Bloodworth have not pitted yet. Mark Thrash is on pit road. Ooh, he suffered some great damage. I was away. Where did that happen? Oh, is this... Ooh. Oh, came in too deep. We gotta watch that. We gotta rewind that and watch that from a different angle. I have always been frightened of that right there. Oh, we're gonna have to go up to the sky. Always been worried about that happening to me one day. Oh. But he is back on track. I mean, he had to pit anyway, so we'll look at this as a scheduled pit stop with a little bit of a the downfall of time. I think Adam Gardner just had an issue. Uh-oh. A little bit of contact with the wall, but not much. But that's going to let Tyler Hilton close the gap. Let's see. Tyler's still not getting around him, but Adam's still holding on to that spot. John Hapiak has some lap traffic in front of him. That's Mark Thrash. Mark trying to get his lap back. Fresh goes around again. And this time he's gonna take a toe. Oh, Shane Haas looks like he's got down into that grass on corner exit. Yeah. Ooh. Seems to be really slick for some reason. We're not even in the 100-degree temps for the track, but for some reason these guys are just having a wild slick time out there. Alright, vocally I'm back. Had to talk to the guys in the session as we don't have a race control here tonight, which we don't really need one, as there is no cautions. Oh, we have a truck spinning. Who is that? Aaron Moore coming into the bus stop. Sounds like over the radio he said that's his race, he's gone. Oh, yep, I would say. Cade Green going a lap down, but sitting comfortably in the 4th position. He's got 13 more laps. Get around here. He is sitting 18 seconds ahead of 5th place. Adam Gardner in pits for the final time. We're going to see the cycle start to happen. Dalton Randolph coming out of pits right now. Adam Gardner coming down into turn 1. It's gonna be close. Let's go ahead and get this track map up. There's the gap on your screen. Ronald Ramsdale coming off of pit road from his final stop. But here is the race. And the 56 catch the 26. It's funny because the difference of those two numbers is my favorite number, and that's the 30. Which is what you can catch me running on Monday nights in the A-Truck series over on GT Champions YouTube page. Cade Green on pit road. He's dropping back positions. Man, Adam, I don't think Adam can get there. Okay, Green does lose that 4th position. I feared that happening. But the one good thing is he only lost that 4th position because Dustin Bloodworth has not pitted a second time. He went 19 laps the first time. That's 1 lap short of being 40, or being 1 stop. So, does he have enough to make it the rest of the way? Something's going on with Adam Gardner. Adam Gardner very slow. What happened to Adam here? Nothing bad. I'm not sure why he slowed so much. He's really slow. I think he's fighting damage with this wheel. Yeah, looks like Adam going to have to come in. I think Adam is fighting wheel damage. I'm still on pit road. But Tyler Hilton doing a great job. Gonna come home in 2nd here tonight, as long as things keep on going the way he wants them to go. Yeah, it is. That's why I keep on muting. Tyler almost losing it there on the bus stop. No. Man, Dalton a minute 4 over second place. Adam Gardner with way too much damage. Alright, Dalton to Randolph. Coming around to take the white flag this time. Oh, there's 66 with an issue, but he's still gonna be in second. Everyone a lap down now, though. Dalton Randolph taking the white flag around this corner. He is one lap away from being champion here at the Glen. Let's go through and watch some other drivers before we focus on our leader to finish this thing off. That 3 has seen better days. Aid Green, one more pit stop. That's going to put him in the 5th position. Sean Abiot coming around to take the white flag for himself, as well as Dustin Bloodworth. Oh wait, no, these guys aren't on the white flag lap yet. The 66 coming around to take the white flag for himself. Being a lap down. The Dalton Randolph. 2 more corners. And Dalton Randolph gonna win it here at the Watkins Glen. Tyler Hilton in second. Dustin Bloodworth gonna come home in third. I don't know though, man. Sean Happy looking for it. Dustin, can he hold it together and get third? Sean looking to the outside, gonna try everything he can, but not enough. Bloodworth third, Sean fourth. All right. Hey, Tyler. Hey, I broadcasted this one, so if you want, since you finished in the top three, if you want like an interview, just go down to the waiting room. Down low in the broadcast room, there's a waiting room. Alright, sweet. Alright, we're going to stand by here. We're going to wait to hear from our first, second, and third finishers here tonight at the Glen. Brought to you by BMRL Esports, E-Racing Series, BMRL Network, whatever one of those you want to call it. All right. Well, we got our second place finisher. Well, Tyler Hilton taking it home, bringing it home in the second place. Congratulations, man. How was it out there?
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean it was a challenge tonight. This Team Rev Sport Toyota Tundra TRD Pro was definitely fast. I was making my debut in this series tonight, and it was fun. I mean, these guys are really good. There's some really good road course racers, and yeah, I just a little bit embarrassed. I made a couple mistakes in the last 5 laps of this event, which kind of put me a lap down. But at least we were able to build enough of a lead throughout the event to bring it home second.
Right. And seeing a lot of slipping and sliding out there. Was it pretty slick there tonight?
I was definitely slick, especially on the older tires. I know as they started to wear down, kind of going up through the S's and out of the chicane. Particularly, it was a little bit slick there, but at least we were able to kind of control it. And like I say, this Team Rev Sport Toyota was pretty good with the S&P Lemonade, so definitely gonna need a refresher from them because yeah, I'm feeling it after that. It's been a while since I've ran a road course, and this was a good refresher.
Right. And so you mentioned your team. Anyone else you want to say thank you to or give a shout out to?
Yeah, GBS CIDP. I know they're on Cade. That's my teammate out there. Appreciate all that he does as well for this team. S&P Lemonade, Victory Junction. I know I've got a partnership with them that I kind of run with in a couple other series. May bring it over here as well with a couple of races that I'm able to work out. But yeah, that's pretty much it on it. So we got TRD Pro, Toyota, Rev Sport Racing here. I mean, we're a good group. We're a newer team, trying to figure things out, but yeah, it's been a blast so far, and it's been a blast running this series, like I say tonight, and working with a lot of these guys. They're very talented. So,
Well, I'm glad you joined us, and I'm glad decided to race here tonight. It was a pretty fun one. A small field, but we're working to get those numbers up, especially coming to the end of the year. Pretty hard to, get people to join. So thank you for hopping in here, and I think Cade actually is the points leader. So you guys, good luck, have fun for the rest of the season, and look forward to talking to you more.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Cade's up there in P1 in points right now, so just kind of hold off Aaron on it. And I think he got a gain on Aaron tonight with it, but yeah, it's going to be a close battle up there. So Aaron's a great competitor as well. But yeah, I'll be back. Can't make it next week, unfortunately, but yeah, I'll definitely be back for probably 3 or 4 more events for the remainder of the year.
All right, man. Well, congratulations again on the second place finish, and look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for all that you do as well.
Alrighty, that was Tyler Hilton at the number 66 coming home in second place here tonight. I believe we had another interview. Let's see.
Coming. Dalton.
Huh?
And you can go ahead.
Yeah.
I think he's saying you go to the waiting room.
Let's get on back.
Alrighty, looks like. Alright, got Dalton Randolph in here. Dalton, it's Chris in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. You got me, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I got you, man. P1. Saw you out there doing your burnouts. Congratulations winning here at the Glen. Road courses seem to be your forte there. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good race, and I ain't too bad when it comes to the road course. Now this one today, it's been insanely slick like the entire afternoon. It was all throughout practice, and the race was just the same way. We're out there pretty much sliding on skates and just kind of have to manage the throttle, almost like you would kind of like a little short track. But just ride it out. And I know there's a couple guys playing some field strategy, and luckily I was able to get out on off that first turn and just kind of stretch the gap and maintain it basically the whole race, and just kind of stretched it toward the end. Turning left and right, it's a little bit of fun, especially in these NASCAR cars. You put me in a regular road course car, I may not be the greatest, but you put me in one of these NASCAR series cars, it's fun to do some road course racing.
Right, yeah, because we all know these cars, trucks, we think they only turn left, but then when you find out that you can turn right, it's pretty amazing.
It is. There's nothing like wheeling around a big old heavy fat stock car, just trucking along throughout the corners, especially over the chicanes. You go back and you watch them; they're sitting there like jumping the chicane and stuff like that. That's just awesome, man.
Yeah, and especially out of the S's going into that bus stop, we actually saw something that I've always feared myself is hitting the bus stop, turn right, and hitting that wall. We actually witnessed Mark Thrash tonight hitting that wall.
Oh man, I know there's a couple times I got real close to it, and I was like, I need to just kind of, you know, I was actually a pretty good lead there, so I'm like, I need to just be careful with it because I started getting a little close, and I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna take off my right front wheel doing this.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you have the floor. Any sponsors? Anybody you just want to give a shout out to or thank you to?
Yeah, shout out to WJM or WJ Muffield Motorsports. Shout out to all of our sponsors over there. We have sponsors like GoPro and Newton Insurance Agency. We've got a couple more that are coming down the pipeline. One of our big sponsors is the Garza Law Firm out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Huge shout out to them if you need any law assistance. Reach out to them. Shout out to Aaron Moore and Dusty Bloodworth. They're we're not really quote unquote a team, but they're my partners in crime. We all hang out and chat together every race. They're basically a team. And then shout out to you, Chris, for putting this thing on and talking me into coming back and running with you guys. And we're back to back now. Just got a win last week and a win this week. We're gonna see if we can keep carrying on momentum and see if we can take over this points lead.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's just more and more points, and you'll get to see what those look like here in a few, actually.
Good day. I'm hoping it pulls me in. I think I was 32 points off the leader after last week's good race. So hopefully this one will give me just a little bit more closer. I think there's 6 races left in the season.
Yes.
So we're running out of time to get there. So I missed the first 4 races of the season, and now we've been trying to play catch up. So I think we'll get there, but I don't know, just got to keep playing Mr. Consistency here.
All right, man. Well, congratulations getting the win here tonight. Look forward to seeing you in the booth more and more as we keep on going through this series.
Thank you, Chris. Have a good night, buddy.
You too. All right, guys. That's Dalton Randolph, number 26, the winner of tonight's race. If you liked tonight's race, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Tell your friends, come subscribe to the channel. We kind of had a back and forth season here in this series, fighting with numbers. But next season's going to be big for the truck series, as we're only going to have one truck series in this league. You can find us on Monday nights in our A Truck series over at GT Champions. You're going to be able to find us there next season in the Xfinity car on GT Champions on Monday nights with Tuesday night trucks. I'm Chris from BMRL. Everything. Signing off here tonight. We'll see you next week as we take on the Milwaukee Mile.